Hi everyone, DJ's Aviation here. Thanks for tuning into another one of my videos. Today we are going to discuss the demand in Asia for new aircraft. This is a story that really has been dominant for quite a while. I actually discussed this topic a little bit in a live stream I did a few days back. Essentially the plan for this video is to give you all a rundown of the situation and the future of air travel in the Asia Pacific region. The growth the Asian Pacific region will have over the coming decades is scary, to be honest. The entry of budget carriers as well as existing carriers has meant that there has been more and more orders than ever for aircraft, and that figure is only on the rise. It's the one area of the world where any airport cannot simply have enough services. Take a look at Melbourne. Every month, new services are quite literally added. Whether this be new destinations or airlines going triple daily, the demand is crazy, and it isn't slowing down at all. By 2036, it is estimated that the Asian Pacific regions will likely have 3.5 billion passengers travelling through, which will be more than double the forecast for both America and Europe combined, according to the International Air Transport Association. There's a fantastic graph which will have been on your screen throughout this segment, perfectly detailing the growth of the Asian Pacific region. Another estimation, which was made by Boeing, is that we will need another 16,050 aircraft, which will be valued at US 2.5 trillion. This is all by 2036. This opens up a number of questions, including the topic I discussed in a live stream. That being, can Airbus and Boeing cope with this huge number? 16,000 aircraft is an astonishing number. In recent times, we've seen Airbus head over to China to try and seal a deal for their A380s, because with the added passengers, a gigantic aircraft like the A380 could be perfect in this current situation. Instead, Airbus managed to sell a further 180 aircraft from the A320neo family to China, as well as signing an industrial trade deal. With two prominent manufacturers in the world now, being Airbus and Boeing, it'll be interesting to see if we could have another manufacturer really break through over this period. With the increased demand, it is unlikely Airbus and Boeing will be able to produce aircraft at the rate required by airlines. However, even if Airbus and Boeing cannot cope with all the aircraft required, they seem to be up to the challenge, with the two trying to persuade Asian carriers for future orders of their aircraft. With the 737 MAX and A320neos being an absolute hit in Asia, but also in India and Southeast Asia, with airlines like SpiceJet and AirAsia wanting to expand their operations further. AirAsia also expressed their idea of expanding by announcing services to Avalon Airport, an airport located on the opposite side of the Melbourne CBD and an airport which holds no international services currently. It seems like an insane move, but it really shows the demand and how airports are now struggling to cope with the amount of services that airlines are providing. Multiple airports in the Asian region have also said that they are struggling with capacity. A direct quote from Jeffrey Lowe, the managing director of the Asian Sky Group, said airport capacity is going to get a lot worse before better. It is also reported that over $1 trillion will be spent on airport expansions by 2069. So with 16,000 planes needed, airport expansions are needed, new airports are needed, but most of all, smooth operations are needed. On the bright side, the added growth will mean the opening of hundreds of thousands of jobs in various departments, making the aviation industry really boom. Thank you for watching another one of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.